A second way to express love is by giving thoughtful presents. A present is a visual symbol of love. It shows our partner we were thinking of them when we bought it or made it, and it can remind them of our love every time they see it.
If you're a natural spender, this means of expressing love probably won't be too difficult. But if you're a natural saver, and as you know, I'm married to one, you may find it just a little bit more challenging. If you don't buy non-essential things for yourself, you probably won't think of spending money on your partner. Now, for those of you who are savers, see it as an investment in your relationship.
And there are three things we want to highlight about giving presents. First, they can be inexpensive but still have a high value emotionally. Buying your partner's favourite thing to eat and leaving it for them with a note as a surprise doesn't cost much, but it can mean a great deal to them.
The second thing we want to highlight about giving presents is don't wait only for special occasions such as birthdays or anniversaries. Giving a spontaneous and unexpected present can make our partner feel very special and loved. If our husband or wife is going through a particularly hard time, a present can communicate, I'm with you in this difficulty. I understand how difficult it is for you. I care about you. Or if there's an achievement to celebrate, a present means I'm proud of you.
Thirdly, actively discover what kind of presents your partner likes to receive. Think back to things your partner has said they especially liked receiving over the years, from yourself or others. It could be tickets to a sporting event or a concert, or something to eat or drink that they probably wouldn't buy for themselves, or something to add to a collection. Some people like surprise presents, others really don't. Some like practical presents, others don't.
The best present givers are those who find out what the other person likes rather than giving what they themselves would want to receive. Now, I really wasn't good at this in the early years of our marriage. Nikki loves practical presents and I really don't. So when we first got married, I gave Nikki lots of weird and impractical things that I liked, but he probably didn't very much, though he didn't let on. So now I try hard to give him the thing that he's probably asked me to give him for the last 6 months. And recently for his birthday, he asked me to give him a battery-powered pencil sharpener. Well, I quite honestly couldn't think of anything more boring to have for my birthday. But I gritted my teeth and I went to the shop and I bought it for him. I wrapped it up and I gave it to him on his birthday. Well, it turned out to be one of the best presents I have ever given him.
Yeah, I loved it. I don't think I'd ever had so many sharp pencils in my life. It took me a while to learn that Scilla really doesn't like practical presents. The flat we lived in when we first got married had 2 loos, 2 toilets, both of which had very uncomfortable plastic seats. And I suddenly had a brilliant idea of what to get Scilla for Christmas. I bought a very nice pair of wooden toilet seats, and I was so excited. I couldn't wait to give them to her. Now, Scilla is normally very good at expressing her excitement when she opens presents, but even she struggled to think of anything nice to say when she opened them and saw what I'd given to her. And I felt rather hurt. I'd have loved them.
For Christmas, that was my Christmas present. We want you to turn to the first conversation in your journal, favourite presents, and to take a few minutes telling your partner what have been the best presents you've received from them.
And be specific. Explain why they were so special and meant so much to you. Was it the sort of present, or when or where it was given? Did the way it was wrapped up make a difference for you? And try not to feel hurt if it's not what you expected to hear. It's never too late to change.